What's up, guys? NBA talk with the second video, probably the last one of the night. The New York Knicks versus the Washington Wizards. My second time looking at these New York Knicks. Washington Wizards win a very close game, 104 to 100. Um, John Wall being the aggressor tonight with 19 points and 6 assists. He turned the ball over 5 times, but that doesn't matter much. He was 9 for 14 from the field and 1 3-point shot. So good job for John Wall. We got some Bradley Beal with 13 points. He played 22 minutes. Not that much from Otto Porter Jr., who did play 23 minutes. 7 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals and assists. Little bit, but not enough. You're getting paid a lot of money, so hopefully he could bring it. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really else to talk about the Washington Wizards. They're definitely top 5 in the East. The Wizards are definitely top 5 in the East with the Toronto Raptors, the Boston Celtics, and of course the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're definitely part of that conversation for the Eastern Championship. So nothing much to say about them. I see them. They're making the playoffs. They're going to fight for that spot. Let's see what happens to them. This is a team that's much the same. So we'll see the same results from last year to here. A little bit more chemistry going on with them. Now the New York Knicks. Let's start off with Tim Hardaway Jr., my favorite guy, one of my favorite guys right now. 15 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. He looks like a much better player than the first time he was here. Way much better. His time with the Hawks has really changed him. He's very aggressive with his shooting. Like, he goes in to do some jump shots on you guys. He'll pull up on you. He will go to the rim. He will go inside the paint. And, of course, he got a clean 3-point shot. He shot 2 for 5 from the 3-point range. 15 points overall from 5-11 shooting. Just solid for him. On the offensive end, this is something that they really need in their offense, where this is probably the biggest change about the New York Knicks. Their flow is absolutely great. Their passing is great, and they create so much space. Like, they space themselves very, very well, inside and out. Pick and rolls, you find an open guy getting a good look. They give each other good looks. That is an absolute plus in this game of basketball, especially this day and age. You need these passing because the Golden State Warriors are all about that. And this is what you need in the right direction. Great job from that. Unfortunately, there's an opposite to that. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pretty much the problem of that is the defense. Tim Hardaway Jr. has a tendency to, like, lose his man. I mean, he just loses tracks of his man. His man is wide open at the 3-point range, and you're just wondering, you're staring at the screen like, yo, watch your dude. And they just pass it to him, and, like, it's already too late. Swish, goes in. It happens to a lot of these guys. Like, John Wall got into the paint a lot. Bradley Beal got into the paint a lot. They need to stop that. They really need to pay attention on the defensive end. They need to pay attention where their players are, where the ball is. It's just their awareness. That's the real problem. They need to really pay attention. Their IQ is not that high. Definitely. Courtney Lee, 12 points. He's looking sharp. I'm starting to get confidence from him because last year I was kind of hard on him. He's starting to show me love. I'm starting to show him love. 4 for 6 from the 3-point range. Excellent. 12 points overall, like I said. Beasley, he doesn't seem to find his motion. Like, he doesn't seem to find his rhythm going. He doesn't seem to have a hot spot. He has 7 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 block shots. He's definitely was active. Rebounding, passing the ball, playing defense. He was doing that. He shot 3 for 10, which is going to be a problem because this team definitely going to need him for sure, especially coming off the bench maybe. They're going to definitely need this dude playing. He needs to be scoring for this team. Enes Kanter looking much better on offense. 16 points, 5 rebounds, much better. Playing much better at the post. Very, very good. Of course, he still had the defensive problems. We all knew he can't play defense. But a much better showing on offense. So that's a good plus because they're going to definitely need someone who can draw in double teams. You know what I mean? Just draw in double teams into the paint so that we could get someone like Tim Hardaway Jr. or Beasley or Courtney Lee to shoot those threes. They're going to need that. We got to see more of Rashawn Sessions, the veteran. He looked a lot more better. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He was plus 14 when he was on the court. So he definitely had an impact in this game. Played 23 minutes. Pretty solid. We also saw another veteran, Jared Jack, play some good stuff. He was getting into the paint very, very well. 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Excellent. 11 points, 5 assists. Just a good, better showing for Jared Jack, who really needs this. He really needs this because it's not a guaranteed contract, so he's trying to fight for that spot. Because, of course, he's fighting for minutes as well. We also know Frank, the rookie, he's going to play point guard, so he's definitely going to be in that conversation in minutes. And then you have Ramon Sessions in there. So who's going to get those spots? Or Jared Jack might end up getting dropped. You know, it's not guaranteed. We also saw Joakim Noah. Played 12 minutes, got some rebounds, passed some assists. He got some early foul trouble, so can't really say about Joakim Noah, who won't be playing 12 games when this thing starts. So he needs to just get himself into juices, man. We saw Doug McDermott play 20 minutes, 9 points, 2 rebounds. He was very active, moving around the court. 2 for 5 for the three-point range. Nice, but he needs to be more accurate. He needs to be on a more better stretch, in my opinion. He was definitely playing some good defense. I wish he just played better on the offensive end. I might have to take that back because he was definitely doing his thing. It just wasn't falling for him. Herod Gomez seems to be the odd man out of this whole equation with Joakim Noah. You have Enes Kanter. You have Kristaps Porzingis fighting for that big man minutes. And Willie Herod Gomez has a problem. Like, he's not really showing any type of thing going on for him other than rebounding. He's definitely getting those offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds as well. But that's pretty much it. They've been trying to get him into the offensive motion, trying to post him up. It hasn't been falling for him. So he better make things count in the offensive end. That's what he really needs to pick up. And we're looking at this rookie, this Doxson guy. I think everybody knows about him. Everybody's been talking about him. He's looking very, very sharp. He looks like a good shooter who could also play defense as well. 7 points, 3 for 4 for the three-point, not from the three-point range overall. He picked up 6 rebounds as well and a steal. He could play defense and he could shoot the hell out of the ball. So he's a guy they're looking at him. They're definitely looking at this Doxson guy. He played 24 minutes, so they really like him. Jeff Hornacek really likes this dude, and I like him too. He could definitely hang for sure. I think he's gonna be like another shooting guard at the 2 or maybe at the 3 for sure. We'll see what happens. So overall, the New York Knicks, they need to do better on the defensive end. That's the real problem. They need to play defense really, really bad. They need to be aware. But when it comes to offense, it's just good. It's good so far, very improved. I like the flow motion. I like the passing. I like the pick and rolls. They're doing a lot. That's very, very important. So overall, very good solid. Tim Hardaway Jr., Courtney Lee, Rashawn Jet. I keep messing up his name up. Ramon Sessions, doing some good things. So that's it. Peace.